So who was in the house when we died? The burn victim, the little girl, and the two sisters. So, unfortunately for them, I don't think I'll be letting them in. Okay, new game. I'm gonna yada yada with this. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Fine. Hey, I came over for a reason. I'm a little worried about you. Something bad's coming. My cousin called me. The news over there is saying there's something weird going on with the sun, and that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for some reason. Creepy. I hope it's not true. I'm gonna say, what's happening with the sun? Either it's going to explode or there's gonna be an explosion on it. All I know is something's wrong with it. You notice this summer's been the hottest yet, right? Oh yeah, Hot Dog's been saying that. The tall guy got taken by the FEMA agent, Hot Dog. So I can't confirm or deny whether he's an issue. So I'll probably grab him again. He never let me kill him anyways, so I don't know, maybe not. I think he's fine. I think we need to prepare for the worst. My cousin said that staying home alone is dangerous, so I came over so you don't get killed. Okay. Alright, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll wait for you in the kitchen. See you in the morning. I wonder, can I use the radio? I think that's a daytime activity. Yeah. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst was larger than scientists had predicted. The temperature outside has reached critical levels. The government has declared a state of emergency. We're asking all people to refrain from going outside during the day. Okay, let's go talk to the neighbor guy. Actually, can we use this? Hello, this is the emergency services dispatcher. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Jeez. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy walks around at night. The pale, scrawny one. He's not human. So, is he the only visitor then, maybe? I wonder if we're just killing people in there. It's just him. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to let other people in. Yeah. I know you're not a fan of company, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't be alone, but she mentioned that when anyone asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. What's the use of extra people? They might bring something or tell you some interesting things. Don't forget to test them for signs they're a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat, so you have to choose who you want to test carefully. The tests are really strenuous. You have to take a real good look, but you don't have to worry about the conversation part. That won't take energy, so talk as much as you like. And be sure to look out of the windows. The TV's a good resource, but it doesn't tell you what's going on around you. Then what? I'm afraid that's all we can do is try to survive and hope that this nightmare ends soon. I think the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stay with my family. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Drink it up and go to sleep. It makes you really sleepy, so if you don't want to talk to anyone else, drink a beer and relax. So I'll have a beer. I wish I could eat the pickles. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep. Sleepy time. Yeah, Hot Dog, if you want to write down a list, you've had some pretty good ideas about what we should stream, so if you want to make a list, I will review it, and like I'll make a Discord channel or something like that for suggestions. But yeah, if you want to DM me a list or something, that'd be cool. Oh yeah, we need to check the windows. Let me check windows quick. Okay, in the distance is the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window and it seems like his family is waiting for him to get back home. Okay. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care, chatting about something and paying you no mind. Well, we know how they end. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Hi. Is my dad here? Can you get him for me? I was okay earlier today, but now I'm scared. There are a lot of people walking out at night. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. Before he goes out, he likes to drink a little beer. He leaves me lunch and dinner and juice. I tried the beer he drinks today. Black. It's gross. Why does he drink that when juice exists? Oh, please don't tell him. Did you get here safely? You know, it's like everything's been turned upside down. Now people sit at home and sleep during the day. At night, they walk around and do things. I'm still scared of the dark, but it seems like there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. Let's go already, or I'll be scared at night alone. We're gonna play some kind of game he made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move using furniture, or stuff like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a road. I'll show you later. Bye. Okay. Okay, do we bring the tall guy in this time? Last time he was taken away. I think I'll bring him in.
Bring in the lanky buck.
Yeah, I'll bring him in. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and fighting are part of my constitution, but I won't let anyone hurt me. I like to drink and eat. I like talking when I'm in a good mood. Is that trouble? Why do you think it'll be different here? What am I supposed to do now? Just burn up under the sun? No, I don't think I will. As long as I'm alive, I'll keep looking for someone to talk to. If you don't let me in, I'll get lucky somewhere else. If there's any luck left in this world and anyone who's not an asshole... Alright, come in. Thank you. Trust in people now doesn't amount to a hill of beans, so I appreciate your trust. Perhaps, well, I can't promise anything. Hello. Yeah, we had to get rid of this one before. Sorry it's so late. It was so hot today. The TV said it was better not to go out in the sun. Could you maybe find some space for me? How'd you end up here? It's not that I wanted to come here. The asphalt, it's already melting under our feet, but it's not too bad yet. You're gonna laugh. Heh. Visitors come to my house. Heh. Imagine, they chased me out of my own home. So now I want to find somewhere to hide from the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How long will I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. I can't even guess. Doesn't this scare you? It terrifies me. Okay, I'm gonna tell them to leave. Haha, woo! Okay, sure. Thanks for listening anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. Okay. That's it for tonight. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity is not decreasing and the crime level has increased slightly. According to the latest data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to the visitors and the growing anxiety we're seeing in society. And now over to just a moment. An urgent message has just come into our studio regarding contact with visitors. Eyewitnesses describe them as creatures that can imitate the external appearance and behavior of humans. Please avoid contact with visitors. In one case, it was possible to identify a telltale sign of these creatures: perfect white teeth. One eyewitness is able to back this up. He encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Now for the weather forecast. Okay. Alright, let's do the radio quickly. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all his documents? There are kilotons of information in there. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Motherfucker. Alright, let's talk. I think it was just a tall dude. We'll check his teeth. Yes, was there something you wanted? So why did they throw you out of the bar? Because of the series of catastrophes made everyone go insane. The sun exploding, the visitors, the economic crisis, and on and on. It fucked them all up. Some in the form of stress, some with alcohol. Well, I lost my marbles from anger. I climbed up a table in the bar and shouted, "Stop fucking blaming everything around you. Let's keep our humanity. Tears won't be a bother in the beer foam. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Who needs it anyway?" Hot dog. I can't think of many games because I don't know what other people want. Yeah, that's fair. I was surprised that Half-Sword got as much traction as it did, so I think we're just gonna have to play around. There was a new game that we were playing earlier today that I want to try out tomorrow, and that one could be pretty fun. Yes, was there something you wanted? I need to test you. Let's check your teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. There's still some odor and of sadness and smoke. Oh, his teeth are pretty perfect white, but... Oh yeah, that's right. We couldn't kill him last time. Shit. Yeah, let's just test him again and burn our energy so we can go straight to sleep. Yeah, honestly, that's what I was thinking too, Hot Dog. Just trending games, things that are just freshly out, like new shit. I think that's a good way to do things.
Or stuff that like just received an update.
Yeah. Okay, let's exit. Check the windows. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget the ongoing horror, if only for a moment. True. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to be recent. The blood still hasn't dried. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's like his skin is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You feel fear and pray to God that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hot Dog, I have not finished Red Dead 2, so that is definitely an option. Yo. Oh, he's back. Amogus. You seen what's going on? Fucking crazy. How are things with you? I'm gonna have to kick him out again. Nothing, just curious. But I got a way for you to make some easy money. With such a buzz from the sun, you can make money without hardly lifting a finger. All these chumps are scared of something when they just need to get cracking. Why are you here? You get right down to business. Everyone thinks you're up to something here, stirring shit up. We could have the party of a lifetime here. I think you should leave. You're an idiot, obviously, but fine, go fuck yourself. I'll go to your neighbors then. Peace. Oh, is he the one that goes and kills the neighbor? I think he was here whenever. Hey, cough cough. Can you let me in, buddy? I'm not gonna let him in this time. because he was there when we died last time, so. Who are you? I'm a fireman. The sun caught me while we were putting out forest fires today. The thick smoke helps prevent us from getting burned alive, but it's still scary. The trees, they went up like matchsticks. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses all over the forest. Why aren't you at the hospital? Or what are you gonna do? I'd like to keep putting out forest fires. I wish I'd died there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear that I'm done. I can't get home anymore. The public transport isn't running. I have to rely on human kindness. You should leave. I have a piece of paper with me. It's sort of important. He keeps talking about this piece of paper, but I don't know what he's talking about. I've never seen it anywhere in the house. I'm willing to give it to you if you let me in and let me live my final days in peace. Nah, keep it. Shit, man. I don't want to die in this on the damp ground. I hope the fires don't spread to the cities. That's fair. There should be one more. Hello there, human. How lucky we are. We have witnessed the punishment of human lust with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed, the sun doing its work, and we are on the path to a pure new world. Behold this fucking blessing. You're scaring me. Have you gone mad? Listen, I'll give you a little rundown. The sun does not burn and broil us in vain. It is cleansing us of our sins. We have made a mess of all kinds of things, and now we have angered the sun. It is giving us our due. This is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as we should. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will perish. Perhaps so will the sun itself, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy bastards who can't sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine it? Do you understand what this is all about? I'm gonna let this guy in this time, because we've never let him in before, but he is creepy and whatnot. And yeah, Hot Dog Jump Ship is what we're gonna run tomorrow night. I'm making ChatGPT look up popular games. Oh yeah, right on. I'll tell you plenty more about all this. Here's a generous reward from the Holy Sun himself. You deserve this, man. Take this Energeca. Oh, I forgot to ask you. You got any beer? I do have beer, but none for you. Okay, let's I might try to do more Subnautica, Hot Dog, but it actually like killed my entire like PC stream, whatever, something happened. So I don't really want to ruin stream like that again. So it's like 50-50. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise and the invasion of the visitors has not stopped. The government has organized a special service to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Although they only began their work recently, the agency has already discovered a new sign of visitors, dirt under the fingernails. According to the specialist data, this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on a pale maniac, but first an ad break. Okay. So let's do the radio again quick. Have your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately at XXXXXXXXXX. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. I don't think I've ever seen that word in my life. Pernicious. Yeah, I do want to complete it before sub 2 comes out. That would be ideal. Okay, no one in there. No one in the office. This guy's still here. Yes, was there something you wanted? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when you listen to the TV or overhear conversations, everything lights up inside you again. And then you ask yourself, do I need this? No, good man. My nerves are already shot to hell. Life was dreary enough without all this. And now, one day I'll reach up to the chandelier and hang over the whole baptized world. Crazy. I'm not even going to test him because he doesn't let you kill him anyways. You can't even pull your gun on him. Where is this guy? He's either in the closet or the bathroom. Let me check the bathroom. Okay, he's sitting in there. Creepy. My stream is on the You're Not Human list. Yeah, that's good. What position are we? I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you the member of some kind of faith? Yes, human. But my faith isn't like the religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for it protects us. But stupid people only see bad things in it. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullshit. Its anger is directed at seeds of evil and heretics, for they are sinners. And may those who disagree never find themselves under its burning arm of righteousness. They look for trouble and are surprised when they get burned. Heretics? You heard right, human. FEMA are damned heretics. They interfere in processes that are beyond our control, the control of regular people. They stick their nose where it doesn't belong. May the sun damn those assholes who threw my mother into a puddle. Crazy. Number 11? That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's check your teeth first. I'm going to show you my teeth. My teeth stood up for the truth and fell for it. And you can see that for yourself. Okay, yeah, he's got perfect white teeth, but he's missing a couple, so I think he's fine. I keep my teeth nice with a beer solution. It protects the calcium as well. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Okay, we'll check his hands next. No restrictions, my friend. Look at my fingernails as much as you'd like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them and open beer caps. Yeah, they're kind of gnarly, but they're clean. So, I think he's fine. He's just a weirdo. Did you just want to check? Yeah, you're good. Okay. You got 5 games on the list so far? Nice. Thank you, hot dog. Okay, let's just check this guy's nails. Just to check. But, yeah, he's clean. Okay. And he doesn't let you shoot him anyway, so. Alright, let's have a beer and, go on to the next night. That's Jack Black, yeah. Pretty much. Monkey. Alright, let's look outside. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. Oh, maybe the FEMA people killed the neighbor. Damn. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the bodies. You hate to think what kind of infection you could show up if the decaying bodies were left to rot out there.
No, I really wanted to stick around for the whole thing, but I'm actively falling in my chair.
You're good. No worries. No stress.
See you next stream, bro.
Yeah, take care. Have a good night.
Wanna play that game we were playing before for next stream?
Yeah, that'll be the next one.
Alright, sounds good. See ya,
Alright,
bro.
see ya. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor? Maybe, perhaps. Okay, let's see who's knocking. Oh no, it's him. Hi. What do you want? Spacious house. I like it. I don't need anything. Yes, I know. So, you home alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows what will happen in a few days. What a creep. Hey, Darkened, how's it going? Welcome back. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Oh, you're not my buddy. How long have you lived here? My house has always been part of the family. Nah, come on. I'm incapable of making mistakes. My memory never fails me. My buddy definitely lived here. Hey, I've come a long way. Could you let me in, please? This one I think was pretty much fine. So I'm gonna let them back. That's what I'm talking about. We'll race at your house, right? Okay. Is there another one? So we meet again. I remember things different last time, but we live. It's strange. I don't know how to explain it. I'd start out our conversation with an action. Can you tell my fortune from a book? Which page should I open to? Let's do the beginning. The dead shall risk and speak, but none will heed their words. Gosh, that's still relevant. Though it's not a surprise now. You say, do you really believe that? Not entirely. It's better to look at it's better to look at it as advice, so you don't forget to do something, or so you pay attention. While I was thinking about it, some knowledge came to me. A person with a cat will arrive soon. It's important that you let them inside. I can't say why yet, but it should make things easier. For now, I should go to think about your selection from the book. So nobody ever has come with a cat, so it's suspicious. I'm doing well, Darkened. How are you? Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. So many jackasses around. I hope you're not one of them. Yeah, this guy, we kick him out. Good question. You must have noticed that there are two camps of people, right? One of them is fucking sadists, worse than any visitor. They do whatever they want, put a gun against your head, pull the trigger, and another one bites the dust. The other type's just beasts. You can walk all over them, and they'll thank you for not killing them. And both of them piss me the hell off. How are you different than any of them? I want to believe that I'm different. You know, it scares me shitless to think about being turned into a maniac or a victim. Both sides are bullshit. Though, victims are worse. They just sit around waiting to get the shit beat out of them, get their teeth knocked in or whatever else. You'd understand my anger if you'd seen what I have. Okay, you can leave. Fuck. Look, how about I give you an Energeca and you let me in? So that everyone's fucking happy. Nah, beat it. Shit, you're just as fucked up as all the other cowards. Sit there and take it while they bash your face in. Goddamn. Okay, buddy. Glad I didn't let you in. Queso's brother, yeah. I think we're good. Good afternoon, here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the situation with the visitors. They have organized quarantine zones for people who are potentially dangerous. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained: blood red eyes. According to our data, FEMA reported this sign after observing detained visitors. See, their eyes are like straight up red, so... The creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a short ad break. Okay. Let's do the radio. And now for our new program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Send your photos to us by mail and find out what you are. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay then. This guy... Yes, was there something you wanted? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank a little of your beer. I felt sick. I decided to drink a little. There's nothing criminal about that. It's all a fucked up mess. Everyone says they're solving problems, but they're talking shit. Nothing ever happens. You know, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. If we defeat the visitors, we'll bury ourselves alive. If there are no fucking problems, we create our own. Like we can never live without shitting our pants. Fuck. Go away. I feel sick. Whatever, bro. How many games on the list? I don't mind. Like I'm just probably gonna pick from among them or something else. But I like having if you have a good list, like I'll probably end up doing some of them from that list. Okay, I want to make sure this guy's what was it? We checked. It's the eyes. We gotta check now. I'm listening. Humans, speak. Well, the sun's burned a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil human. The sun decided to punish them all for the sins people have committed over 1,000 years. And the visitors, those fucking dipshits, have begun to reach for the sun. But the sun is not for them, the below grounders, but for us, for humans, it is ours. It's a blessing to the mankind fucking shit. How many more people need to be burned up to calm the sun? Many. And believe me, my friend, it is far from over. It has only just begun. The scale is not yet filled enough to counterbalance the forces of the universe. More must be burned in the righteous flames of the sun. But know this, my friend, these victims will not die in vain. Someday we will all understand the sun's true pain. Man, sometimes at night I get so sad that my wife left me. She was a saintly woman, but also a bitch. What the fuck? Oh, guy in the bathroom, Jack Black. Yeah. Okay, let's test out his eyes. Look into my dark eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of light, transforming them into energy. I get all my energy through my eyes. This guy's nuts. Okay, he's got jaundice, but he's they're not red, so he's just fucking weird. If not, you're blind. Try looking at the sun for longer, like me. Okay, I'm gonna. He's fine, I guess. He's just weird. We'll check the other guy's eyes, but you can't kill him anyway, so. Every day is more ridiculous than the last. What if I haven't slept or was crying? I don't understand how this works at all anymore. And what are you going to do if... okay, his eyes are fine. I'm going to become a visitor tonight. I'll make myself cry by remembering peaceful times. Pardon? He's going to make himself a visitor tonight? Okay, wandering free, wish I could be. What are you looking for? My friend, we've known each other since we were kids. He had an accident. He got hired to mine something in the mountains. I don't understand it myself, and I don't give a damn about it. But then he threw his back out. He worked so hard in the mountains that the seagulls mistook his back. Fine, it was his ass. They mistook his ass for a nest. Sorry, it's just the voices in my head. They told the joke really well. Okay. Let's test her. We can do two things, so let's do teeth and hands. Teeth are fucked. Hands. At least I still have hands, so I can be grateful for that. You're right. If I didn't, I wouldn't be able to race at all. Hands are clean. Okay. Hang on, my fingers are gone. I was missing one just yesterday. Where'd the rest go? Well, they'll grow back just a little later. Okay. So we need to check eyes on that one tomorrow, but other than that... Oh wait, we can check eyes now. I have enough. I have 1 more energy. Let's check eyes. Where should I look? Right at you? Okay, eyes are fine. They're just yellow. See that twitching? It's a habit. Ever since the days when I could really rev an engine, I couldn't catch a glimpse of, well, anything. Guess I'm not ready to ease up on that speed. Okay, you're fine. Okay, let's go to bed. Okay. Windows. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, has been burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only a short while ago. Could someone have set it on fire on purpose? What happened to the neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Can it be games you don't have that you have to buy or no? Yeah, it can be, Hot Dog. Like, I buy things if it's a good game that I want to play. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his impending death. Creepy. The entire squad of soldiers that was just here yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Perchance. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're going around your neighborhood. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials. And anyway, visitors rarely move in groups. Maybe even never. How are you going to help us? Our first order of business is collecting data to send to leadership. Then they'll develop a response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. What then? I'll take 1 person. We'll run tests to make sure they are fine and it's safe to live in this area. And we'll verify that they're human, of course. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take 1 person and go. Okay, they're taking the crazy person. One of the crazy people. They're all crazy. The wheelchair one. Have a good night. Hello. Oh, lean on me for the moment. Is it okay that we're here? We gotta get rid of these 2. They got us. They were in the house when we got killed once. Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before the trouble with the sun started. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading to this, but I don't think the sun's gonna explode. Aren't you tired of carrying her around? Please be careful what you say. Yes, it can be draining, but I can't abandon her if that's what you mean. We left our parents' house together. We're all we have now. You should leave. Please let us in. Even if only for a day. We have something. We'll make it up to you. What do they have? They didn't offer it the first time around. No, I'm gonna get rid of them still. Beat it. Ouch. Well, sister. We have to try to get inside somewhere else. Come on, let's go. Help me a little. For the love of God, when this is over. She mad. No mercy. I'll let the girl in though. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my dad. Who did this? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Our sobs. Now our house is on fire. Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. Okay. We're done for the night. Maybe Minecraft Legend. I don't know anything about the game either, Hot Dog, to be honest. FEMA, what is it and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. And now for new information. Eyewitnesses have reported a new sign of visitors, hairless armpits. FEMA reports that this sign is linked to the fact that the visitors have no hair in this area. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. Okay, let's do the radio. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The splashing water brought to mind images of cold, foaming drinks. Oh my god, it's the beer ad. And when the two brothers grew up, they started Bober Brewery together. Yeah, okay, we already did that ad. Okay, let's find out if these guys have armpit hair. Okay, this guy never wants to die anyway, so. They took that one. Okay, we gotta check the girl. So we gotta check 4 things on the girl. We'll check the guy in the bathroom. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said it was wrong. And they said, Daddy. You rest for now. The girl calls for her dad nonstop, and there's no end in sight for her hysterics. Okay, I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. I still have some baby teeth. Okay, yeah. They're not perfect, so. Let's check hands. Clean hands. Okay, let's check eyes. Can you look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I think really carefully. Don't worry. Green eyes and they're clear. Why do you look like that? Did you see you? I want to drink. I need to test you. Armpits. You look at her and realize it's overkill. You want to? Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. So let's check this guy out. Need to test you. Do you think what's happening has some sacred meaning? Human, why did I explain all of this to you? Spoon feed it to you? Just for you to ask me the same exact question? It seems I was wrong about you, human. You don't understand the true reasons for what's happening at all. Fuck. I wish I had some cold beer. Think you could treat me one last time, human? Yeah, I can give him a beer. Good. That's good. It's dark, my favorite. Reminds me of hanging out at the bar with my friends. Great conversations, cold pints, breadsticks, and sauce. And the sullen face of that scrawny guy who was always staring at us disapprovingly. Well, no reason to get upset. You may be stupid, human, but at least you're kind. Let me give you a little thank you gift. Take this. May the Holy Sun save your soul. What did he give me? Is he... What did he... Did he die? What the fuck? Okay. Got 1 energy left. I'm gonna check this guy's armpits, I guess. Feeling any better? My good man, we're all gonna die someday. It's unavoidable. Have you ever wondered what happens to us when we die? I don't know, maybe we all end up in space. Sure. If you think about it, there's nothing in space except for us. There's no other life, just cold, empty space. If there were, we probably would have found some signal or something already. I don't know. The empty space of endless darkness. If we end up there after death, it's just like disappearing. I want to be alone. Okay, we're gonna test you though. Check your armpits. Fucking seriously, are you a moron? Is FEMA eating your brains? Or are you just blasted? I thought all the strong stuff was gone already. Well, since you're asking, I'll show you. Okay, he's got hair. Did you get what you wanted? Have you sniffed to your heart's content? Thanks for not digging around in my ass. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll sleep. On that note. The game we're playing tomorrow, Hot Dog, is kind of like Sea of Thieves in space. So, I'd be down to do Sea of Thieves. Okay, let's check the windows. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. Only a ghostly shell remains, even though a happy family lived there up until recently. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. It's like you felt as if death was going to come to this house oh so soon. You see a stake that has a skull in a helmet on it. The skull has some black burnt skin on it, and it looks like someone yanked out the teeth. The head has been here all day. The whole grisly display seems like a threat. It was probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They take all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to keep them out of looters' hands. They were probably expecting the pale visitor not to survive their encounter with a crowd of armed people. Now there are a few more body bags. 7 games on the list? Nice, Hot Dog. Enough, stop fidgeting and standing still. Fuck, I hate this little dog. Hello, please help me. What do you want from me? Let me in to sleep. I'm awfully tired. I used to have 5 kids. This is the last one. I don't know where to look for them. I just want some good sleep. Are your kids dead? No, don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of Russ's kids, but nothing happened to them. They're probably at my mom's. They run away there whenever they get bored of me, or when their father comes to ask me for money again. Can you let me in so I can rest and go look for my kids? No. Fine. I'll try to get to my mother's house then. I might not make it. No, I have to. Babushka lady's back. We don't let her in. Hey, honey. That walk here really took it out of me. Can I come in for a rest? Did you come straight here? Not straight here, of course. Life will bring whoever it needs into your life. We don't pass by anyone. Since I'm here, that means my feet and my eyes led me here. And it's meant to be, I assume. Don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need? We listen to a few stories, share something interesting, then lie down and close your eyes happily. And breathe properly. I don't need anything else. It's really boring to live by myself. You should leave. I get turned away everywhere I go, for my wings are clipped, yet I open my throat to sing. Holy huzz. But they still do turn to me, reluctantly, even if they say they never do. Well, I don't hold grudges. I help everyone. Even you will need help. And where will you turn? Sorry, lady. You were in the house when I died once, so I don't think you're an option to keep around. Oh, that's it for tonight, so we didn't let anybody in. Okay, so if this is rigged, then this is the night we die no matter what. Just because it's the demo. Yeah, so there was like really no winning. It's just the demo. But yeah, no, that was really fun. I appreciate everybody for coming out tonight, and we'll be back tomorrow with what's it called again? What's the game we're playing tomorrow called?
Jump Ship.
Jump Ship. Oh, I didn't even realize you were still in the call. Yeah, we'll be playing Jump Ship tomorrow, so if anybody wants to hop in for that, feel free. If you're here and you haven't subscribed or followed already, please do so. If not, I get it.
Yes.
Yeah, but other than that, take care, folks. Thanks for coming. Appreciate y'all.
See ya.
Bye-bye.